Football program, good football team, and our guys just stayed focused and played hard. And it was one of those games that was going to be physical. We knew it up front, and the guys that played and took the challenge on had a chance to win it. I felt our guys against a really good football program stepped up.
How about the defense tonight for you? Forced, I think, 5 turnovers?
Oh, yeah.
4 turnovers?
Defense was playing. Throughout the game, defense was outstanding, created some great opportunities for the offense. And I thought offensively, very early, those guys did a good job of just stepping in there and taking advantage of it and taking control of the game early.
Drew, how about you? Just talking about the defense, you guys seem to have a nose for the ball tonight, and starting with your pick, kind of really set that tone.
Yeah, and that's one thing we kind of talked about since the beginning of the season was turnovers, and we hadn't really gotten many up until tonight. Like you said, we got 5, so that was just a huge, a huge point of emphasis throughout the week. And we capitalized tonight, like you said, started with that pick and then just kind of trickled down effect with everybody else.
And imagine doing that against a football team like Redlands, which don't turn the ball over that much.
And Chavez, how does that kind of parlay to the offense there? It seemed like you had a really high percentage of completions tonight. So what were you seeing too out there on when you guys lined up?
Well, first of all, we had great play calling up front, Coach Shine, and the offensive line was playing extremely well tonight. We were able to run the ball, and that really opened things up in the pass game. And turnovers, the defense stepped up, got a lot of turnovers, and that just brings a lot of energy into the game. And the offense just kind of feeds off of that and just take it from there.
You guys took the ball first, and it seemed like it was a pretty heavy diet of Jeremiah to start the game. Is that kind of how you scripted it up, and you think that freed up a lot of things to pound the rock a little bit early on and kind of see how the game develops?
Well, we're pretty fortunate to have an offensive line like we do, that are guys that are physical and can get after you. And then I think anytime you got a Jeremiah, you want to have a healthy dose of it. So that's part of the plan, was to get off to a good start. We knew it was going to be a physical football game, and we wanted to establish that part for us.
Every time a turnover happens, doesn't it relax you on the offense? Did that really get you in a rhythm offensively, throwing the ball and even running the ball?
Yeah, it relaxes you. I think it more fires up the offense, just to kind of, our defense is playing well. We need to go out there and, play well for them as well. And it just kind of just goes all around. If special teams playing well, it's just a whole entire team that makes up a great game. And that's what you guys saw tonight.
It energizes you. When the offense scores, it energizes the defense. When the defense creates great plays, it energizes the offense. And that's what great football is. And that's one of the things that we talked about all week, that we need to be able to go out and play a full game of just tenacious football.
Drew, you made that early interception, and did that really fire your defense up? They maybe even threw a challenge to other guys to get those turnovers later on in the game.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like you said, the pick was early on, and I think it just fired up everybody else. Like, hey, they're coming out throwing the ball. Like, why can't I get one? So, I was talking to the safeties, Larkin and Lorenzo. They had some huge hits, huge plays, and Ethan played great on the other side. All around, I think that just, like I said, started that trickle-down effect and kind of energized the defense, energized the offense, and like you said, it was a great football game. So
I think that first drive was set the tone for the night. That first drive was, maybe about 4 minutes or 5 minutes of about 11 to 12 plays for a touchdown. I thought that was awesome.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for being patient. Took us a little time to get in here tonight.
It's okay. No worries. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you.